Tajikistan, heartbeat of Asia. Tajikistan is located in the mountain midst of the Asian continent. Its history tracks back to the Aryan and Zoroastrian era. The country's location has been conveniently used for the trade route of the Great Silk Road, connecting civilizations of the West and the East. Tajikistan's riches range from the mesmerizing nature, mountainous landscape, glaciers, lakes, to the deposits of highly demanded resources within those mountains. One of our country's main priorities is to develop its unique potential of hydropower and mining resources, which are currently shaping our green and environmentally clean tomorrow. Tajikistan possesses with nearly 70% of all the clean water resources of Central Asia, potentially providing for 600 gigawatts of clean hydro energy generation, making it the region's main hydro energy source. However, it is currently utilizing only 6% of its potential. The jewel of Tajikistan is the Rogun hydropower plant, which commissioned in 2018 with capacity of 3.6 gigawatts. Rogun's importance and significance has been supported by many countries and international organizations. The World Bank describes it as a centerpiece of Tajikistan's development strategy and highlighted its role in spurring economic growth. Rogun's energy generation will fully cover the needs of the country and will also be exported to the neighboring countries in the region: Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and even India, creating regional balance for hydro energy demand under CASA 1000 project. Due to large availability of hydro energy, Tajikistan puts a lot of emphasis on the development of primary aluminum production on its territory through its industrial giant Talco. The smelter is one of the 3 producers in the world which operates on environmentally clean hydro energy alongside Canada and Russia, strongly supporting the country's stance on reducing the carbon footprint. Talco was built in 1975 with maximum production capacity of over 500,000 tons of aluminum per year. Due to the dependence on imports of raw materials, Talco was unable to have a competitive advantage in the market and has developed a strategy of import substitution with production of raw materials in the country. Today, Talco has integrated and expanded its scope of activities by constructing plants for the production of aluminum fluoride, chrysolite, coal, fluorspar, gold, and antimony as part of Talco family, employing over 15,000 individuals. On the basis of guidance of President Emomali Rahmon, Tajikistan has been rapidly developing its mining sector. Possessing with large deposits of silver and potentially over 50% of the world's antimony reserves, Tajikistan's riches also include gold, zinc, coal, lead, tungsten, selenium, and other rare earth metals, giving potential of creating one of the world's leading mining and metallurgical clusters. Despite the rapid growth, Tajikistan's geological reserves are only 3% explored, making mining the most attractive sector of investments in the country. Tajikistan's landscape is 93% mountainous, yet the agricultural sector of the country is very well developed, with cotton, vegetables, and fruits irrigated and produced in the country. Agricultural sector makes up to 25% of the country's total exports. In 2021, Republic of Tajikistan will celebrate its 30th anniversary of independence. Even though the modern history of Tajikistan is young, it is home to many world-renowned Asian civilizations and scientists, stretching from Zarathustra and Sevesto to Al-Biruni and astronomy, Avicenna and medicine. The land where Alexander the Great has set foot to have a lake named after him, connecting further to Sarez Lake, located in the Great Pamir Mountains, peaking at 7,495 meters, where even Marco Polo's expeditions have reached. Tajikistan is a perfect place for sightseeing. The nature and the mountains offer a variety of exotic and adventurous seasonal activities. Hiking, climbing, and camping. There are over 100 officially registered tourism services companies active in Tajikistan and over 170 hotels currently in operation. Tajikistan's annual economic growth has averaged 7% in recent years, and the World Bank forecasts continuous growth, highest among the neighboring countries. Tajikistan has created free economic zones in the country and provides with over 100 incentives in several sectors of the country for creation of comfortable investment climate. The country is a permanent member of the World Trade Organization, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and the New York Convention. Tajikistan's geolocation is considered the heartbeat of the Asian continent and has been the centerfold of the world's history and development. Today, 70% of the population is under 30 years old, with a literacy rate of 95% and fluency in 3 different languages. Tajikistan is creating a new generation which has access to half of the world's population, utilizing its resources in creating a better tomorrow, going only in one direction: forward.
Tajikistan, papir!
Tajikistan.